Hi everyone, I am Dr. Gaurav Java. I am the neonatologist and pediatric consultant here at Apollo Cradle Rehab. What inspired me and what inspired me to become a doctor, I don't know. I was right from class 11, 12th. I think I was interested more towards the medical field and I liked becoming a doctor, especially when there was no other doctor in the family. I thought that I can become the first one. So that was my point of interest in becoming a doctor. As far as pediatrics is concerned, yes, I was very clear right from the beginning that I wanted to do pediatrics. I did not like the adult medicine so much that I found quite boring. Whereas the kids, I love a lot, and I really like interacting with kids, playing with them, and trying to help them out, as well as the parents who look much happier to me as compared to the adult medicine. In pediatrics, there are not many illnesses, and not as complicated as the adult medicine illnesses. And second, the adults have already pre-diagnosed themselves. They have either Googled themselves or they have decided on their own what their problem is, and they are trying to direct their complaints towards that problem. So they don't let the doctor think. But that's not the case in pediatrics. I mean, pediatrics, if you have put in experience and you try to show interest in their problems, then you can narrow down the problems quite fast. And if you have a decent amount of brain, I mean any basic brain, then it is easier in pediatrics to figure out the problem as compared to adults. Right now, I mean, neonatology is taking care of newborn babies, sick, early born newborn babies or babies who are born with a little bit of difficulty or any other problems, and we try to improve upon their health and bring them out into the world and make them grow up normally. So that field is constantly progressing and constantly evolving over the last 10 years. I mean, I have practiced in Canada in 2010 till 2013, and the practices that I was doing there in that period of time are now happening in India and are still evolving. Many things have changed a lot, but unfortunately, they are still focused into the urban cities. I mean, things are doing dramatically well in big cities like Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Kolkata, Bombay, India, Delhi. But I mean, a lot is still missing in the peripheries, in the other states, like in the states which haven't caught up yet. And especially in those states, bigger cities are doing okay, not as much as these urban cities, but the peripheries are still lagging behind quite a lot. There, the newborn care is still way behind. They don't still have basic equipment to improve upon the mother and the child's health. And basic problems of the child are also, I mean, they are not, the personnel is not so well trained. Over a period of time, we have realized that it is not the equipment that needs to improve. Also, the training of the medical personnel has to improve. The nursing care, which have to play a big part yet, and the doctors, they have to be shown the way forward and how they can, with even basic equipment, bring about drastic change in the newborn. So all this teleconsult and online consultations, they have come up quite a lot. But my family realizes that deliveries can't happen, of course, online, and neither can sick newborn babies be taken care of online. I mean, a presence is required here to deliver that mother and make sure that the baby comes out healthy. And if there is some problems with the newborn, if the baby is born early or the child is sick, then somebody has to be present there to take care of them. And right from my MBBS care, my family knows. I mean that I am quite passionate towards my work, and they respect that, and they've taken it for granted. There, that that work is a part and parcel of life. Especially my wife, who's also a doctor, and she realizes very well. Sometimes she dreams about going in the nights, but otherwise she's happy to, let me worry about my work and do it well, because she knows that that if I take that out of my life, I have nowhere to go. It is quite incomplete. My kids do miss me. That period of time, but they also have now realized that okay, Papa has work. So they're happy about me staying happy with my work. There's a lot of talk about the society giving us respect, or the society not giving us respect, and society thinking that we are minting money even during COVID times. Forget all that. We'll have to get apart from this. We'll get over this. I'm very sure. We did not take up this career to get forceful respect out of the society. There'll always be sections of the society which will give us respect and which will not give us respect. We just have to stay patient and just do our work ethically and morally. If some people can't afford our work, we can just help them out. And there'll be people who can afford us. Just don't let that feeling creep into our selves. We just have to help everybody, and money will come. Just have to keep our feet on the ground and have patience.